To be rich is to be able to do what you want. To be rich is to be able to be yourself. The more you move in life towards being able to do what you want, and the more you move in life towards being able to be yourself, the richer you are. There's a person on earth who is rich right now because they have a cabbage. There's a person on earth who is rich right now because they have their wife and kids. There's a person on earth who is rich right now because they have water to drink. And there's a person on earth right now who woke up in the morning and he was rich because he woke up in the morning, you know? Being rich is perspective. Being rich. Now, having the things of a rich person is not necessarily being rich. These are different concepts. At the very least in this way that I'm explaining it. The essence of it, the finality of it, the core of it. If you had infinite money, if you had infinite assets, infinite wealth, what would you do? If you're doing that, that's the point. You're not trying to go any further than where you want to go, and that's all. So I wanted to share with you a story from my childhood, you know. One day I told my friends, I'm rich, you know. And they immediately stopped me and said, oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. Because Robin is richer than you. Or you can't say that because... Do you see? And the reason why I was saying this, I was about 8 years old. The reason I was saying this is because my mother bought so many potatoes that I could just have as many chips as I wanted. And I had a gigantic lunchbox of chips, and I was super oiled up and satisfied from eating chips that, you know, in that moment I felt like I could say, I'm rich. And I was. When you're rich, have it. Don't let someone take it away from you, you know what I mean? The only riches life can offer you are freedom from pain and pleasure. So realize that if you're in a moment of pure pleasure, that's all the riches that there are. Yeah? The person buys a Lamborghini not because it is important to have a metal thing. They buy a Lamborghini because it is important to do what they want. They want to drive fast. Or they would like to arrive to an event menacingly. You might be able to pull that off with a Nissan Sunny. And you will be equally as rich. Because it's about achieving what you're trying to do. Deliberateness is the mark of a rich person, not money. Yeah? Because there's a person who's trapped in a job which gives them plenty of money, but they're not happy because of the extent to which they are trapped. They cannot see their wife and children. They cannot go on vacation. They cannot even take leave because they are so important in their company. Is this person rich? Or is the waiter who makes just enough to get by and just enough that on Sunday he could watch the game at home and be around his kids? You know, he's got a wife that loves him. They're a brilliant team. And they're raising, you know, a moral together household. Which one is rich? The one who can do what he wants.